Good morning, Detector Rats. Parkrat Pat here. I am back at the same location I've been pounding the crap out of for the last few days, maybe weeks, who knows. I'm losing track of time. But I'm having fun doing it, finding a lot of great relics and stuff. I'm going to get geared up, get out there and start swinging. I'll catch you at the first hole. Wish me luck. Alrighty dighty, on our first good target of the day, part of a line tensioner, which makes sense because we're near a power pole. So hey, I'll take it. Nice little chunk of metal for the scrap pile. Okay, right down there, banging signal. Ta-da-da! I think it's a flue plate for, like, you know, opening and closing the flue on like a what you call there, a wood stove. Yeah, possibly. If somebody knows more about what this is, let me know. It says reversible steel spindle, and I don't know. Let me brush this, see if anything's written on the other side. Okay, maybe down bottom something 6 in. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go throw this in the truck because I don't want to carry it in my bag, and we'll get on to the next hole. Yeah, I just hunted down a signal close to this tree. I got that iron bar days and days ago. Didn't bother filming it, just leaned it up against the tree. Been letting this ground heal. Got a great signal down there. Said it was a pull tab, but this doesn't look like a pull tab. Let's take a look. Could just be a junk piece of metal. But let's see if there's nah, I don't think there's nothing special about it. But hey, it's not a pull tab. It appears to be copper. I'll take that. Alright, back in the pouch with that one. On with the hunt. We gotta find some cool stuff today, eventually. Whew. I had to get it down about 6 inches or so on this one. I couldn't for the life of me tell you what it is, but I can tell you it's sure not a quarter. But I was hopeful. Alright, in the pouch, on with the hunt. Hey, another good one right here. Can't tell you what it is. Maybe you can tell me. I wonder if this is like a burner cover for a stove or something. I honestly have no clue. In the pouch it goes though. We'll get on with the hunt. Alright, I was over there hunting around, getting nowhere. Just wasn't feeling the vibe. Came back to this section where I've been doing alright. I went over there originally because I figured I had this place picked over too much. As soon as I get over on this side, I catch a nice signal down there. Model T valve stem. Awesome stuff. Awesome, awesome stuff. That makes my day right there. Haha. Monster silver signal down there. I dig in. First thing I flip out is this huge piece of an old stoneware crock. That is just awesome. And start chasing the signal, and I find this. Don't know what it is. I'm gonna go brush it off, see if we can get any writing off of it or anything. But very cool. Let's check it out. Alright, standing here in the shade. Get it cleaned up. A little divot there. Broken at that end. So it was a big or something, but no writing on it. I have no clue what this could be. Anybody's got any ideas, say so down in the comments. I sure would appreciate it. All right, everybody, we are back at it. Back, you say? Yeah, I was gone. It's a whole different day today. Things were kind of light yesterday and I didn't have a lot of time. So I wrapped everything up and went on home. We did the Zoom meetings. Those were awesome. We had some new faces in there. Demon Rat was there. Susie Q finally showed her face. We had a good time, great laughs, learned a lot about pinpointing, pinpointers themselves, people showing off their finds. The 10 o'clock meeting went until midnight. That was awesome. The 7 o'clock meeting, of course, we ended at 8 because so many of us wanted to watch Survivor. But we've been having a great time at these meetings. I hope to see y'all at the next one. So, same location, different day, and different parking spot. Now I've got the truck over here. So this area right here where I'm normally parked, I'll be able to hunt without any interference. I'm going to get geared up. We'll get out there and see what we can find. I'll catch you at the next hole. Alright, first hole on this day. Whoops. Gives me a nice little chunk of copper. There's a lot of pull tab signals around here, but I've learned not to trust those, so we may be digging a lot of pull tabs. Let me keep going. I'll catch you at the next cool find. Alright, got a really interesting piece down here. It's got 3 little screws. There's one of them, and the other 2 are still attached to it. It's got some kind of swivel or something at that end. Couldn't tell you for sure. And it is bent in half. I don't see any writing on it. Don't know what it would have been. But that is cool, man. I love getting the unique pieces like that. I'll try to straighten that out at home. We'll get a better look at it. If anybody's got any clues, let me know down in the comments. Alright, fill this hole in and get on to the next beauty. Okay, just a few inches away from that funky piece, I get down in this hole and look at this. This is part of a pocket watch. And, more importantly, I know which part it is. You know, if you look inside the back of a watch, you'll see that one piece that's spinning rapidly, and it's got the real thin wire spring around it. That's the timing spring. That's what you adjust to adjust the speed of the watch. You add a little tension or you take a little tension away so that the time of the watch stays as accurate as possible. That is what that piece is right there, out of a pocket watch. Awesome stuff. I think it makes 4 or 5 pocket watch pieces off of this property. Wicked happy to have that. I will check this area a little bit tighter and see if there's any other pieces left behind. Wish me luck. This was a faint signal, even though it was only about 7 inches deep, but it's so tiny. Look at this. It seems to be hollow in that end and a thin hole in that end, and I'm like, could this be part of a sprayer or a welder or something like that? Anybody's got any ideas, let me know down in the comments. That is cool stuff right there. Who knows, this might have been out of an old dishwasher or something. Kind of what those nubs on the end of those swinging arms look like, but you just never know. Alright, I'm gonna get a little sody fizz and get back to this hunt. I'll see you at the next hole. I had an odd 40s and 50s signal in this hole. Right here is where I just got that little nut with the hole in it. And this was 40s, 50s. First thing I pulled out was a nail. Second item I got is this. Look at that, look at that. See if I can blow this off or tap it off here. That is some really, really pretty type of escutcheon. That might have been where a gas line came out of a wall for a light or some other type of gas fixture. May have been part of a lamp. All I know is it seems to be complete and it is beautiful. This thing's going to clean up real gorgeous. If anybody's got any better clue on what this is, say so down in the comments. I'm definitely eager to find out more. Alright, now I'm going to get that sody fizz and take a break. Okay. I swung over this hole where I found the escutcheon. And right at the edge I got another signal, so before closing it up I took a flip out. I see kind of a rounded edge there. Let's see what this is. Alright, it's like a half of something. Alright, yep, looks like half of a washer. Interesting. Alright, we'll throw that one in the pouch. On to the next. Okay, not too deep at all. 2 inches tops. This has got to be from a clock. That is awesome. So maybe that other piece, being in the same general area, was from a clock as well. But absolutely loving that. We'll of course check this out closer in case there's any numbers or patent dates or anything like that on it. Hopefully we'll find something. If not, still a cool piece to find all on its own. Alright, put this one up safely and I'll get on to the next target. Well, now I surely don't know how I missed this before. Surface find, sitting right there. Set of channel locks. Awesome stuff. Alright, back to the hunt. Whew, I got a little excited there for a minute. Got a great quarter signal. Very shallow. I was like, hell yeah. Then hell no. Battery connector, or at least part of one. Alright, let me swing on. Not going to do too much more. I got to wrap this thing up and make a video for you folks. Okay, here's a beautiful find, and definitely unusual for this property. A lead weight that's actually not from a cast net. This is cool. You can tell by the chunkiness of the end that it's homemade. Looks like it's a 2-ouncer. Very beautiful design to it. Love that. Still got some of the line on there. Amazing. Alright, throw that one in the pouch. Swing on some more. Okay, I've moved away from the road for noise. That's the area right there that I just dug this in. Took me a second to figure out what it was, but check it out. We got 3 pieces. We got this one. It's got the tab on it and the slot. And then I found 2 more tabs. You can tell from the ends that they're not freshly broken off. So I was lucky to get all 3 pieces. But I was trying to figure out what this was. And then it hits me. This way, with the 3 tabs pointed up and the size of that slot, this was probably part of an oil lamp. The wick would advance up through the middle and the actual glass dome would go down over the top of it and be held in place by those 3 tabs. That's my guess. If y'all know any better, say so down in the comments. Alright, I'm about to wrap this day up, but let me see if I can't get in just one more hole. Alright, that hole right there, ringing up kind of like a dime, not too deep. Most of what's left of an old-timey fuse. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, in the pouch it goes. Okay, this hole here, I think I've got most of the pieces for the ceramic, and that is, let me put this down, and that there is the top of the lid for a mason jar. Man, that thing's brittle. It's just falling apart. But might be able to get some rating off the middle or a brand. Big letter A. Now that was probably an Atlas jar. Very, very cool. Alright, let me see if I can round up any more ceramic pieces. I still have not found a complete one of those that's not broken, but that's okay. Loving the fact that I got this one. Alright, on to the next. Well, now that's quite the hole, but at the bottom of it I did find a zinc penny. Don't know the year on it, but hey, I'll take it. Coin's a coin. Alright. Whew, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'll see y'all at the wrap-up. Alrighty, it's wrap-up time. This video's already been long, so in the interest of time, we're cutting out all the trashy stuff and just showing you what I know. We got a good clock part out of the deal. And this is either out of a watch or a clock. That's the timing wheel. So that would be attached to the timing spring. Ford Model T valve stem, and yeah, this side's a little clearer. You definitely got the 777 on there, letting you know when it was manufactured. This part is cool. I do have all 3 tabs, the other one's in the bag there. But this would have been the base of an oil lamp. The wick would have come up through there and the globe would have come down and been attached or held on by those arms. Coolest find has to be this very decorative escutcheon plate. Now I figure this either went to a wall with the pipe coming out going to an oil lamp, or this could have been on a dresser drawer or cabinet drawer with a little handle knob on it for pulling. Either way, super decorative piece. Let me see if I can zoom in here and really get some detail out of this beauty. See all the stippling around the edges on those pieces. Very intricate design. They definitely made things look classy back in the day. So super happy with that piece. I'd say that was my find of the day, and that was my find of yesterday. Excellent stuff. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe. God bless. And never forget, you are only one hole away from a really good day.